Kwa hivyo mimi nikaonelea ya kwamba nataka kuanza na chama ambacho ni kipya, hakuna corruption, yani tunaanza from zero.
Yes.
So that we make sure katika hiki party there is no corruption, we don't entertain corruption, we give youth the opportunity to grow politically, and most of all, this party is good. It allows you to support whoever you want to support, isn't it?
Yes.
And that's what we want. If I'm there to support Raila Amolo Odinga, it is my democratic right. And others can also support their own. That is the most important thing that I see in this party. Because we want to be heard everywhere. And we have different voices. People look at things differently. And we cannot say that you must support so and so if your instincts don't allow you to. You must be free to support whoever you want. And that's why I'm saying, I'm here and I'm saying I'm supporting Raila Amolo Odinga, and the party has no problem with that. I'm here because I feel that is the home where we are getting good ideas. And I want to tell youth, women and others, this is your home where you can grow politically. We don't care whether you believe in here or there, but so long as you focus and you are within the constitution of this party. So that is what I can say for now. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Youth of the Party.
Thank you very much. This is the party leader that has made me to come in because he works in the United States, but he's always here. He's investing in his people.
Yes.
In the county, he has so many scholarships for children there who come from vulnerable communities. And that is what I believe in. And I'll urge you and others, including Juma and the wife, to continue doing that. Tuleteeni hizo dola jamani. Sisi tuko hapa. Hatupanduki.
We hear you, yeah. So thank you very much, Deputy Governor. This is a very huge addition to the TEP fraternity, and I guarantee you, we will bring international investments, projects. We'll collaborate with other political parties and organizations from international to make sure that we give back where we grew up from. I grew up from a very small village. Everybody will know eventually. In Vihiga County, that's where I was born, Hamisi constituency, Ulu Ward and Isiekuti village. Very humble backgrounds. That's what I know. Okay? So we are hoping that in those few remarks, that unless you have any questions to the press, we can excuse you guys so that we can continue with the question. We wanted to meet aspirants. We want to be able to answer all their questions today. And so, sure. Your name, please.
My name is Omalo from West TV and West FM.
Okay.
You said that you are not fielding a presidential candidate. And it's believed that in Kenya, at the moment, a party cannot survive without making a coalition or an alliance. So which side of the coalitions or alliance are you supporting?
Yeah,
and
so we do.
Secondly, secondly, you are launching the party today, and we've seen all the parties have done their NDCs and what have you. So how compliant is TEP as far as the August election is concerned?
Okay.
Yeah.
Those two questions.
Those two, yes.
So the first one, you are saying people don't believe that you have to be in a coalition. We respectively disagree, because we believe that being on one side or the other, emotions start ending up going up, and people end up stop listening from each other. So we want to be that middle independent party that is saying, let's listen to both sides. And whoever is going to win being elected by the people, we will work with that government. So we believe in the post-election coalition as opposed to pre-election, because right now we have candidates throughout the country that are in different regions. Those who are on one side, we don't want to shove another side to them because it will affect the people on the ground. They are listening to the ground. If their ground is saying, we are voting for this person for president, we want our candidate to let those people vote for that person, but they vote for our candidates. So that's a model we believe is going to work. And we can only find out after the elections, right? After August 9, we will have elected positions all over the country in all strongholds. That is the model we want to use. On compliance, we are the latest party in town. So we realize we'll have up to Friday to recruit people, and we believe those who will listen to our message will be enrolled as aspirants. We will have our NDC on Saturday, that is March 26th at Utalii Sports Center. So that's where we will have our NDC. So between this time, those people who are still on the edge, who think they're still independent, or you are in a party and after nominations you can't change. And if you look, some parties, they say they have their owners, and if you feel that maybe you're not in that circle, you have no luck there. Ukitaka kuingia kwa debe, hii ndio chama cha kusawazisha everywhere in the country. Okay? So that is what we believe in. These 3 days, better late than never. We've been lately compliant. So that is why we will be on the ballot, and then we will be on the ballot with those that God will give us. Okay? So tutashukuru wenye tutapata. So we can't just say, all right, we've been registered late, therefore you have to wait another 5 years. No. In fact, those that we get, we will make sure we do everything in our power to see that we push them to the finish line, however much we need to do. So although we are late, but we are saying we are still on the ballot.
Are you charging candidates?
Yes, there are nomination fees that even other parties usually do charge. So what right now, we are just going to require them either to resign and then they join our party and they get a certificate right away. So there is not going to be, you come, because there's no time. We're not going to say, let's wait and see if somebody else is coming. No. You come, you qualify, you pay the nomination fee, you get your certificate. We are not waiting until April nomination period. Go ahead.
Yeah, kwa majina naitwa Emmanuel Kulong kutoka TV Magharibi, na nitakuwa na maswali mawili matatu. Swala la kwanza, inasemekana kwamba vyama vidogo vinavyoundwa kwa sasa inakuwa kama biashara. Je, kwa upande wenu usemi wenu ni upi ama kauli yenu ni ipi? Swala la pili ni kwamba msimu huu ama wakati huu kutokea sasa na kufikia siku ya Jumamosi, wagombea wa nyadhifa mbalimbali ama nafasi mbalimbali za uongozi wanapimia hewa, na hili swala nitalielekeza kwa naibu gavana. Je, umeona kwamba chama cha ODM katika gatuzi la Vihiga hakitakupa tiketi ndipo unahama, ama ni umeamua kuwania kutumia chama kingine? Swala la tatu, je, chama chenu kina nguvu ya kufanya nomination in the country? Maana umesema mnawagombea katika kila sehemu ya nchi. Asante.
Okay. So nitajibu the first and last, alafu nitaachia deputy governor ajibu ile yake. So ya kwanza umesema vyama zinakuwa kama biashara. Okay? Wanazitanga briefcase parties, right? Yeah. Sasa sisi tunataka time will tell. Okay? Tunaanza kama where we started building this party, I started from the non-profit arena. We started by giving scholarships to bright, needy students. Okay? So what happened over time, over the last 10 years, the number of students kept growing, but then we only have a finite number of resources. Okay? So it's heartbreaking to see so many students being denied scholarships. So what we did, we said, well, we know governments have money. How do you get those resources so you can use them to help these people? Okay? So if you look at our idea, why, the reason of starting this political party is in order to help, to give back. I don't know if that can be defined as business, because we are already giving back. We thought if we start a political party, and you can even see the equitable party, everything we do has to have that equity in it. So it is not a business. It is going to be a political party for the future that is thinking about the next generation. And the last question was, oh, nomination capacity. Yeah, so on nomination, we have said we will use that direct method or SGs, and the lawyers will explain what that means. It means we'll have a group, we'll have a national governing board of 5 people, election board of 5 people that will do these interviews if we have more than one candidate. But if there is one candidate, they'll just get nomination certificates directly. We have that clause in our constitution. So we are not going to go to the universal suffrage where everybody whenever failed to vote, no. So it's going to be that gentleman agreement. If you are one candidate, there's nobody opposing you, so why should we make a big deal out of it? We give you a certificate. And with this short time, we think that is going to work very well.
Yeah, what I can add, it is not a briefcase, because registering a party in Kenya, we have learned it is not a walk in the park. They started in 2019. Imagine, this is the time now we are getting certificate. Because if you want to be a national party like the Equitable Party, you must at least have offices in not less than 24 counties. And then you must have people to run those offices, and so on and so forth. And then, you know, there are so many dynamics. When they are giving Equitable Party the certificate now, somebody may think they just woke up because they want to make money. No. They had a vision from 2019, but because of here and there, it has taken very long until now. That's when they are done. ODM in Vihiga County is still there. And I really didn't want to leave ODM, as I've said, because hiyo ndio imenilea. Lakini when you find people who want to make sure you don't attend their meetings, they make sure that you don't know even what is happening in the party. They are telling you, please leave. So we have those ones who are still there. The governor is still in ODM. So I'm just a small fish that has come out. Governor is the big man, he's still there, and mekalia pesa. How can ODM die? So let him do that. Me, I'm now going to be busy with the Equitable Party, where now I belong. So what will be going on in ODM? You and mambo ya? Mambo yao. But wherever I am, I'm still supporting Baba. That's what I've said. There are so many people who are disfranchised by ODM in Vihiga. We are giving them room.